Every person needs a trusted voice, someone in their lives, whether it's a mentor, a friend, a pastor, an associate, someone that you can truly trust in the most vulnerable seasons of your life. I think that's so important. And I've seen it continuously play out and just be beneficial, life giving, life changing, transformative in my own personal life. And I think it's universally applicable. I think relationships, that's one of those universally applicable ideas, principles, standards that we all need to respect and adhere to. Nothing in life lives, exists, thrives, succeeds apart from relationship. And I just wanted to remind someone today or inform others of this today because earlier today, a friend of mine, a brother of mine, Anthony Fisher, shout out to you, my brother. He reached out and he shared some information from a source that I don't usually listen to. Some information from someone, and I won't drop any names, but they're someone that I don't subscribe to personally. I don't really give a lot of energy and time to. And to be honest, they sort of rub me the wrong way, this particular individual. But he shared some information with me, Anthony did, that came from this individual. And because I trusted Anthony, because I trust Anthony's voice, because he's a trusted voice in my life, I listened, I entertained, I gave the information a chance. And it was just what I needed. It was just what I needed. It was at the perfect time. I had just come out of devotion and it hit me when I needed it, where I needed it, how I needed it. And it was because I trust Anthony's voice in my life. We all need someone who can speak into our lives, someone who can share information with us. And although at first glance, we may not trust the source, or we may be a little hesitant, as I was, with listening to, where the information was coming from. But that hesitancy was overridden, right, by my trust in my friend, my brother. And it was what I needed. And it just proved once again that relationship is so important to our success in life. Later on, I text Anthony and I told him, I said, listen, man, although that source, right, I don't really get down with him too much. It was right on time. It was just what the doctor ordered. It was what I needed in the season, in the time, in the moment that I needed it. Hey, so listen, I just told you about my dear friend, Anthony Fisher, and how he really blessed my life today. I'm recording this off the cuff, right? This was just something that I felt just led to jump on and create today. And I didn't want to miss the opportunity to share with you that Anthony is also an author. And he just released, man, this amazing new book called Hero Unleashed. And I'm just now starting to get into this book, but it is an amazing resource for men, specifically fathers, husbands, leaders, men who desire, right, to unleash that inner hero. As men, we want to show up in the world in a very powerful way. We want to show up in a responsible way. We want to be not only effective, but we want to be efficient. And we want a sense of success. And I can promise you, right? I'm no super spokesman. I'm no super salesman. But I can promise you, because I know this man, he is a man of integrity, a man of character. He is a man who does excellent work in all that he puts his hands to do. And he's a man of faith. And so as he has a special place in my heart, as he has established himself as a trusted voice in my life, I just wanted to highlight his book this amazing and powerful resource, because Anthony may need to be a trusted voice in your life. You may not know him as personally as I do, but in many times that I've discovered in my own personal life, our mentors can mentor us from afar. They can influence us from afar. They can have tremendous impact in our lives from afar. So I just wanted to share his book. Didn't want to miss this opportunity to let you guys know that you guys can pick this up on Amazon, and you guys can start to unleash your inner hero with the help of my brother from another, my main man, Anthony Fisher. So yeah, man, just wanted to share this resource and let you guys know that it's available. All right, that's it. And so it just proved to be extremely beneficial. Once again, this relationship, this life partnership that I have with my dear brother. He even shares something that I want to share with you. He said, he said that, he's learned in his own life to put the message before the messenger. Sometimes we don't like where the message or the information or the truth is coming from. We don't like, where the medicine is coming from, right? I don't know, like maybe you go to a doctor that you don't really care for. But if your life is on the line, and that doctor, the person you don't really care for, but that person can administer medicine, life-giving, life-sustaining medicine. Maybe you don't like who's giving you the medicine, but you need the medicine. Then, maybe it's worth considering. And so I just wanted to share that really quickly for whoever needs to hear it, whoever needs to establish a healthy relationship, a trusted voice, someone who you can lean into, someone you can look to, someone you can allow to advise you and know that it's coming from a good place, a healthy place, a trusted place. They have good intentions for you, and they want the best for you, right? That's really important. And I believe that I have that with my brother Anthony. So shout out again, salute my brother. Super appreciate what you did for me this morning, and I just wanted to create this in your honor, and then also just I saw it as an opportunity to encourage someone else to establish something that I've established that has been extremely beneficial for me. So whoever you are, as me and Anthony chopped it up a few days ago, maybe I think it was earlier last week. For those who have ears to hear, man, for those of you who have eyes to see, I offer this, and if it's for you, then it will find you, and you will benefit from it. All right, that's it. This wasn't a full podcast episode. This wasn't any of those things. It was just in the moment, off the cuff, felt that someone needed to hear it. All right. Love y'all, praying for y'all, believing in y'all. Until next time, please remember, the better you can relate to yourself, the better you can create for yourself, and most importantly, those around you. Salute. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. For more information, visit me at IamThePossible.com.